Hi everybody. I'm having some mic issues. I'm probably going to get a new mic soon. Because it keeps, no matter what I do to adjust it, it keeps picking up weird sounds, and or it's picking up the aircon I'm using to keep my room not feeling like I'm going to die of heat. Even though it's like as quiet as I could possibly make it. And it's still, I guess, picking it up somehow? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna, either I need to figure out how to figure out the filters properly again, or I'm going to die. I don't know which one's going to happen first. Also, I had to turn up the thing on my mic also, so you don't hear the stupid fucking aircon. So if shit randomly cuts out, I am so fucking sorry. Anyway, I don't. It's broken. Delightful. I love when things break. Oh. What in the world? Like, give me 2 seconds. My stupid thing's broken, apparently. No, don't do that. Huh? Oh, there it goes. Jeez. Also, let me put that on so I can view this. I got caught on furniture. Anyway, this is, so everyone knows, this is the Free Company house. The part of the Free Company I'm in. I should probably check. Okay, so today, I did say, but today we're doing all of the, fucking jobs, job quests for Picto, oh my god. For Pictomancer and, Viper. I'm currently on Viper, so I'm gonna just do the Viper stuff. But, I'm gonna do them at the same time, and then tomorrow we'll actually do Dawn Trail. Woo! Finally. Got a mental health haircut the other day. My head feels so light. I got like at least a foot of hair cut off. It was a lot. So where did they say it was? Oh, this way. Wow. Well, I never dyed these daggers of mine. I will do that now. Move from saddlebag, adjustment 1. Dye. 5. Oh, yes, I like that. Okay. Save that. Alright, let's go. Gishwa. Gishwa, I'm here. I'm here for Viper things. Hello. Oh god, I have to read it. Okay. Good to see you. After a lot of asking around, I dug up some new leads on, Smodgen? Or at least I think I did. Wasn't easy though. First, the stories of interest were about Gridanian poachers dealing in so-called exotic meats. Juveniles. In other words, too young and too dead to be what we're after. The detour notwithstanding, there were a few other tidbits that might be useful. I got my own thoughts on the matter. I want to hear yours too. That alright? I swear to God, I just heard my cat. Much obliged. So here an adventurer came across a whole bunch of strikingly beautiful red feathers just outside of town. They ended up giving them to some kids who've been playing with them ever since. More to the point, there was a talk of huge beast with glowing blue eyes, flying up towards a place called the Black Shroud. Red feathers, blue eyes. Put the two together, and it sounds an awful like Iksak Shibanj. Samanj. Oh god, I missed what he said. Fuck! It's our way to see it. Okay. There it is. Okay. Seems it's hard enough if Thanalan and had enough. Seems it's had enough of Thanalan and picked the shroud as its new stomping ground. But what's your take on it all? The fool's not to look into it. I knew you'd agree. After the amount of mystery meat I just assembled just to squeeze information out of those butchers at the market, I'm glad it all paid off. Oh, still nothing. As for our next move, I reckon we ought to take an airship to Gridania. From what I hear, a fellow by the name of Gavin over there at Adder's Nest should be able to tell us more. I'll meet you there. I think we just return. Return. I'm very excited to finally start dog trolling tomorrow. Finally! Get into the nest. It's you! Spoken to you recently. I just finished all my Realm-Reborn tribes, so, Oh, I'm sorry. My Realm-Reborn societies. How might I help? I'm after a troll of Bridra. I mean, I'm searching for this dangerous creature that's come up from another continent. Whee! I see. As it happens, I am aware of the beast that matches the description of this Iksak Samanj. Sadamanj. I'm so bad at this. Our scout spoke of its blue eyes and red wings, and of its aggressive nature leading it to attack any who dare approach. So it really is here in the Shroud. We're up to no good already. Thankfully, there have been no deaths so far, but it's only a matter of time before merchant or adventurer becomes the first. I believe Iksak Smonge came here in search of new territory. Then a land one wasn't to its liking, and now it's testing out the Shroud. It would appear so. I'll tell the other adders that you're pursuing the beast, and to lend what assistance they can. I assume that's alright with you? Yes, sir, the more the merrier. Slaying the bastard's what matters, and I ain't too proud to accept any help when it's offered. So where was the last scene? In the South Shroud. Once you get there, head for Quarry Mill, look for Lieutenant Goliath. He's leading the search. I'm just going to teleport. I'm not gonna walk. Ooh. I am actually a little bit tired. I woke up like about an hour ago. So here I am. Sorry, I'm just staring at someone's name in the chat and I'm like, you really chose to call yourself that, huh? Wow. I'm not gonna say what it is. You're on Corel, you'll know. Probably. Okay, Schwab, we're gonna talk to Goliath. It's fun spear. Is that the Gridanian Dragoon weapon? I think it is. There's Kishwa and Kiran. The Adder's Nest said we're to expect you. The Adder's Nest said we're to expect you both. I'm Goliath, the officer in charge of this operation. Innocent store. Oh, that's. Wait, does the other guy not have a name? Amazing. This is a store who's provided us with vital information. Merchant and her employees spotted the beast on the way back from will die. I like her hat. She also took the liberty of assembling a team of experts to assist in tracking the target. At no small expense, I might add. We cared for the losses my business would suffer were the creature allowed to roam free. I deemed it as a worthy investment. As our goals are aligned, perhaps you wish to join my experts in the field? If so, you'll find them near Roots Lake. I'm sure they'll get along swimmingly. I'll kick their asses. I'll say really to the party. Let's hear what they have to say. I am ready to kick their butts. Because they're probably weak. They probably got their butts kicked already. I know I'm like flying through the trees. Let's go above. Oh, is this from the screenshot when they were showing off Viper? There was a screenshot. Oh, ah. I've been trapped. I've been trapped myself. Fresh meat for the hunt, huh? Order came down to let you tag along, but don't get underfoot. We're looking for signs of the creature so our naturalists can predict its movements. We'll then lay traps where it's expected to appear. Got this as a proper plan, don't they? Seeing this as being so accommodating, we might as well join in the search. I'm going to kill it first. You guys are sad little babies. I always think it's so funny when characters are like, I don't know who you are. And I'm like, well, I literally saved your stupid little lives a million times, but okay. Gotta go this way. Yes, I am wearing a cute dress while I do all this. Do you have a problem with that? That's what I thought, universe. What's this? Power the one. Ew, you didn't touch it, did you? Girl. Just in case it shows up on me. Uh-huh. Okay, now I have to... Whee! It shouldn't take too long, because it's just the... level 80 to 90 stuff. This is already the 83 quest. I also found stuff. Doesn't mean it's still here. Corpses of grazing animals gouged by monstrous claws. Same here. Size of the movie consistent without eat. Ffxiv hunts. I'm gonna call it June. I'm gonna call it June. Its name's now June. I'm calling it June. Just like back in Torral, it's killing not just to eat, but also mark its territory. Show anyone and everyone who's boss. There you are. Managed to sniff anything out? Yes, sir. Aside from a couple of dunghills, we got some dead wildlife, most likely the work of June. I reckon it's close somewhere north of the swamp. We came to the same conclusion. This predator makes no attempt to cover its tracks. Clearly it has survived so long by virtue of its immense proportions in spite of its diminished intelligence. No. Got all wrong. It's left those tracks on purpose to see how we'd react. I say the beast is testing us. That's absurd. Oh, foresight and cutting pride to even attempt to do so is far beyond these lesser beings. Me in the background going, are you fucking stupid? Are you stupid? Are you really going to play with, like, fate, like chances that way? Bro. As for the corpse I left behind, these animals must not have been to its taste. I suggest using fresh cuts of prime livestock as bait. The bloodier the better. Once a creature has been enticed, surrounding and subduing it is but a formality. I hate to break it to you, but June's way is way too clever to fall for that. You're gonna need every trick in the book, and then some. Rest assured, I've considered every eventuality. And even if there was merit to your advice, I will not let it be said that our success was the product of anyone's genius but mine and mine alone. Oh, so you're here. You're here for the acclaim. You don't give a fuck about anything else. What difference does it make who came up with what? A monetary difference. And this store offers better rewards based on performance. Don't even think about trying to steal our thunder. We're the ones who'll bring her Ixoc, whatever its name is, not you. Listen, we're trained to fight large predators like these. If you go any sense, you'll let us take the lead. Now let him die. Let him die! They want to die, so just let it happen. Just let it happen. Sometimes gotta let people do stupid shit. And put our lives in the hands of complete strangers? I think not. This is no place in our strategy for you. Stand aside and wait for further instructions. Fine, have it your way. If you're half the hunters you think you are, June's as good as dead. Right? They aren't. Come on, let's leave them to it. Nothing good ever came from working with people you can't trust. Even I know that. Let's say, you two will wait at the other end of the lower pass. We're ready to give chase in case the beast escapes us. Not that it will. Oh, it will. It won't just escape you, it will destroy you. You stupid children. Anyway. Kishqua, where are you, buddy? Let's hang out. Let's hang out while we wait for these stupid people to... Wait, yeah, I need to say? If I ever should be the one to finish off with June. To probably avenge our brother in arms. Really, it doesn't matter who does the deed as long as the beast dies. We're just chillin' at the destination, waiting for it to show up. It's gonna like fly over our heads or some shit. Awful quiet, don't you think? Even the music's quiet. Ah! Ah! Stupid fucking naturalist. You hear that? That moves for the hunting party. Came from the north. Let's move. Alright, let's go save their stupid butts. As I jump on my Amaro and the calm, cheerful music plays. Whee! Alright, where are they? Oh, is he dead? Did he die? I'm gonna poke him with a stick. Is he dead? Oh no, he's still alive for now. I know it hurts, but please tell us what happened. It was watching us. That fresh lamb should draw the target out of hiding. Though if I listen with the toxin I brought, success is practically guaranteed. Toxin? We're explicitly told not to kill the beast, in case you've forgotten. Of course not. It can be used as a sedative. Highly potent, but only lethal if applied in excess. Oh, not to kill it? Excuse me? If you'd like the story for it, I'll do it myself. Naturally, my personal contributions will be detailed in the final report, to ensure credit is given more due. The hell's you playing at? If it catches wind, the plan's ruined! Should we go after them? No, it'll only make things worse. If that bookworm wants to stick his neck out for a few more gil, I say let him. What? No. No! Whoa! Oh, he's already dead. Oh, we still gotta say June? Oh, there's June. Hi, June. How you doing? Gods have mercy. There it is. Stay calm. Nothing's changed except the bait. Now's our chance. Yeah, you just let someone die. Wow. Well, I hope you guys enjoy not living. Oh, yep. They're dead. They were screaming. I ran, but I could still hear. You're right. It knew. It knew. Oh, is he dead? I think he's dead. Kishkwa. Quran, for the 12, what happened here? They're all fucking dead. The hunters became the hunted. I shall see that remains are recovered and the necessary rites performed. Perhaps you'd be so kind to return to the quarry mill and share these unfortunate tidings with innocent Stark. She won't give a fuck. Because it sounds like she gave them orders to not kill the fucker. But you know, suspicious. Oh. Sorry, I'm part of a hunting show and they're going, there's an S-rank in the Tempest, and I want to go so bad, but I can't. I gotta finish these. I gotta do them. Alright, you bitch. All of your people are dead. And it's your fault. I didn't anticipate casualties, but it was a massacre. June's grown bolder. Before only hunted animals, lone travelers. Prey it knew could handle with ease. Its past brushes with death taught to be cautious. That's probably why it fled Toral in the first place, too. But it just outwitted a group of armed hunters. Instead of running away from trouble, the beast went looking for it. This was a sport, a game. It was having fun. Now that it's had a taste, it's only gonna want more. My poor judgment invited this tragedy. I must make amends. I don't trust you. Please, allow me to assist you in pursuing the creature. Even without a team of experts at my disposal, I believe my network of contacts will be useful in gathering vital information. We'd be grateful for information, but we'll take care of the rest. Understood. I place my faith in your abilities as Vipers. Appreciate it, ma'am. If you turn up any leads, be sure to let us know. I don't trust her! I don't trust her! I know the characters have no reason not to trust her right now, other than, you know, her people being killed. But, like... I don't trust her. I just returned to the Adder's Nest and deliver my report. It is imperative we inform the populace of the threat posed by June. Might I ask what you see? Might I ask that you use quarry mills as your temporary base of operations? Knowing where to find you will make it easier to coordinate our efforts. Suits me fine. Besides, I got plenty to do here. We'll, like, learn about this neck of the woods and the critters and whatnot. Well, I have you. There's one thing I want to ask. How'd the twin adders get their name? I beg your pardon? What does that have to do with June? Nothing really. Just us vipers base our fighting arts on snakes, so they're near and dear to our hearts. Might even say we got a reverence for them. So, I suppose we also feel a kinship towards snakes. The name Twin Adders came with a pair of white snakes on the Gridanian standard. The imagery predates the city-state's founding. There's more I can tell you, but I fear other matters must take precedence. But the history as long as that, we'd be here talking until the pack has come home. I'd love to hear more about it, but I understand I'll have to wait. You gotta live here now, Kishkwa? Cool. We'll share city states. We'll share them. We'll share it. It's fine. I just get to learn what I can about June. While I see to that, maybe I should squeeze in some more training. I am level 90, sir. I am fine. We can immediately start doing the next quest, buddy. Is it gonna be a little 86 quest? I have no food. Yes, tasty. Nom 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 nom. I'll take that EXP. Nom 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 nom. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, he's still here. Hello, Kichwa. I'm here for more. Oh, 85. Okay. So it's every 2 quests? I don't know. I had a bad feeling when I woke up this morning, and sure enough, June has struck again. Goliath and his sister are trying to narrow down where I'll appear next based on the reports, but so far they've come up empty. Here Goliath is over at Felgord Flout, targeting witnesses. Let's go see what he's learned. Let's go. There's another room golden mold. Ah! Sorry, I'm watching people talk about hunts, and I'm sad about it. The Vapper's on the hunt. Let's go! 87. There's probably 2 more quests? Yeah, there's probably 2 more quests after this for Viper. Thank you for coming. I expect Kishkwa has shared some of the details, but it's even worse than we thought. June grows increasingly bold with deadly consequences. I'm gonna turn up the game sound just a tiny bit. Right. There we go. Mostly because, most of the songs in the Roma-born areas are quiet for some reason. They need to fix their sound mixing for the older areas. For a blessing, the people here remain calm, though we must act quickly to avoid widespread panic. The Iders have called upon anyone with information to share and asked that they gather here. As requested that any detail be reported, no matter how small, we find ourselves somewhat inundated. I'm certain, however, that among the counts are clues vital to locating our quarry. We can help with that. All we gotta do is ask folks around here what they've seen, right? Ah, yes, that would be most helpful. Perhaps you start near the aetherite. Well, Kiran asks those over by the bobbing cork. The bobbing cork, let us go. I'm just sprint over there. Wow. Mild-mannered adventurer. You're a dark... Oh no, you're a dragoon. It looked like a dark knight from afar. I was passing through the North Shroud when I saw a frightful creature with immense red wings. It was a little too far away to see clearly, but it seemed to be battling a group of smaller beasts, which had probably slaughtered before flying away. Good to know. While passing through, I heard that some Phenom was on the rampage over on the East Shroud. I didn't think much of it at first, but when I saw all the people coming from that direction, looks on their faces, I decided to stay put. Good thing I did too, or I might have died. Oh, they're upstairs. Traumatized. I saw it, flying over the central shroud. With each flap of its massive wings came a powerful wind, bearing the scent of blood, so noxious and suffocating. It was all I could do not to vomit where I stood. Kishkwa, I got shit. I was got a story to share, but nothing that's to the point where June might strike next. You do any better? It might just straight up attack fucking Gridania. The fools I asked said it was in the south until you was trying to make the whole damn forest its territory. Hold on. The only guys I talked to was in the East Shroud. The witness heard the beast was on the ranch page, but mine never said he never saw June. Even though they should have been there at the same time. That's worth looking into, don't you think? Doesn't feel like much, but it's our only lead. I'm not saying this is the answer, but you never know where the trail will take you until you follow it. You want to go chat up that fella again? I'll take you to him. Let's go. I've got sticks. I'll poke them with them. Hello. Now they're just talking about, like, worthless and stuff. AAR things. As I said before, I was traversing the shred on an errand. When I heard would sound like the flapping of Norse wings. A moment later, I saw a wounded animal charging through the brush. It was then I recalled the rumors of monstrosity and loosely realized I was in danger and ran. So the critter was hurt, but still able to make an escape. The only way it could have got away from June is if the bastard chose to let it go. Meanwhile, our friend here was close enough to hear the wings flapping, yet lived to tell the tale. An adventurer traveling alone would have been easy picking, so why did June spare him? He was carrying something no other adventurer had? Maybe? All I had on me was some bottle potions and ethers, but there was one other thing. I had a potpourri filled with Garabani and wildgrass, an Alamegan custom, in case you're unaware. That's gotta be it. Goliath will want to hear about this. I must have tricked June into thinking that he's out there. Hi Goliath, I'm back. Can we hear a moment? Kishko was asking me to verify a theory of his. I shan't be long. I come back. It's exactly as you'd surmised. Most of this is in June will tell our Alamegan adventurers. I knew it. It's gotta be that fragrance. A lot of animals have a powerful sense of smell, and June's no exception. Ugh. Which makes it that much more sensitive to odors that doesn't care for. I reckon the beast can't stand the wild grass in those potpourris. It's a potent fragrance. A lot like another kind of grass we got back in Toral. Kind of think of it, June never went anywhere near that. Kind of think of it, June never went anywhere near that grass was growing. What the fuck? Okay. If one man's meat is another man's poison, then perhaps the same could be said for aromas. Exactly. And now that we know what June can't stomach, we can use this information and drive it where we want it. Then it would behoove me to share our discovery with Innocent Stork. Given the information and context at her disposal, our gesture should help us find a way to utilize the fragrance to its maximum potential. I dare say you're right. In the meantime, we'll head on over to Garabania and pick up some wild grass. Yes, by all means, we must do everything in our power to avert further tragedy. I don't think she's gonna be very helpful. Oh yeah, how many people are dead? Many of the just gathered here are so terrified of being character toward June that they consider abandoning the profession entirely. Several are fledglings. If they had to contend with a foe far beyond their reckoning, they'd die before getting enough experience to even considered adventurers. The thought of their bright futures being snatched away like that is almost more than I can bear. It's the very reason I joined the Twin Adders, to prevent such stuffs. Therefore, I humbly request your cooperation in sledding the dread June. I'm not letting go of that name. I'm calling it June forever. No need. I had every intention of putting the bastard in the dirt. What's the matter at hand, then? A few moments ago, one of the adventurers mentioned that the wild grass we seek grows abundantly at Pike Falls. Once you've collected enough, let's rendezvous at Quarry Mill. I must warn you, though, that Garabania is home to some particularly vicious wildlife. Be on your guard. We're gonna go to Alamigo. To Alamigo we go. We go to Alamigo. Sorry, I am a person that exists. Oh boy. Actually, I want to show something. I got this from the Twitch stuff. Look at it. Look at it. I was so mad. Every time they had like the campaign for it, for like I think it's the Butterfingers I never fucking got a chance to try and go for it. Because every time that they did it, I was like, okay, cool. I have to save my money though for other things. So that was fun. Well, I'm glad I finally managed to get it. Unlike the fucking new one that's going on with the King Porksy that I definitely can't get. I'm gonna kill it. Yay. Satisfied. Anyway. I got a beach log. A single beach log. Delightful. Oh, it's all the way over there. Whoops. Can I use this to get over there? No! Damn! Done. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Anyway. Is Kishko over here? There he is! I see him! Buddy! Kishko! Hello! That ought to do it. As much as I love to stick around and study the wildlife, better get back to Quarry Mill. And then we finish at Quarry Mill. And then I stare suspiciously at Innocent Stork because I don't trust her. Especially because we still have 2 more quests. We have 2 more. So I won't be surprised if she turns around and goes, oops! I'm gonna screw up this whole hunt and get myself killed or some shit. Maybe she'll be near her hat when she dies. You've done well to gather so much wild grass. As promised, I've called upon Innocent Stork to advise us on our next steps. I placed an order within an alchemist acquaintance for custom made diffuser pouches, which we may employ to spread the aroma over a wide area while prolonging its potency. We will issue these pouches to twin outer units tasked with driving the beast into an isolated location of our choosing. Away from civilians and an ideal spot for the final showdown. That's good thinking. Indeed, once the pouches have been produced, the beast is as good as ours. If it may, there's a further request I wish to make. Rather than slaying June outright, would you be able to capture her alive? No. Absolutely not. You better understand its behavior. Such knowledge will prove invaluable to predators of similar nature, being troublesome in the future. That's a risk we can't afford to take, ma'am. These hunters of yours tried baiting it with a carcass laced with sedatives, but June saw right through their plan. As this demonstrated cutting to rival any man's. Even if we did capture it, it's only a matter of time before it escapes and kills again. There's only one way you can deal with monstrosity like that. You slay it first chance you get. No half measures, no hesitation. And we are left with no other choice. Very forgive me for making such an ill-considered suggestion. I shall abandon all thoughts of capturing the beast and turn my attention to procurement of the diffuser pouches. You'll hear from me soon. I don't fucking trust you. I don't fucking trust you. You're gonna fucking stab us in the back. Shots know by now what we're up against. Why even ask? She's got her own angle. I don't fucking trust her. I don't trust her. I ain't the type to guess at folks' motivations. We should do us all a favor and put our cards on the table. The rich and powerful are rarely so obliging. You got that right. But since us all of the earth are speaking our minds, there's a fear in you, but of what I can't tell. Feel for your thoughts. Never know. I might be able to help. Well, after talking about those adventures, I can't but feel a little scared of June after all. Anyway, I should return to Gridania to him, make my report. Hey, don't die. Stay safe. Here's some sweet grass. Stay safe. Folks always saying one thing, but meaning another. Just when I started to believe I got in the hang of polite conversation. Ain't no forcing the issue, I know. If Goliath has something to say, let's say it when he's good and ready. Now we gotta wait on those patches. And who knows how long that'll be. I'll keep an eye on things here, so I recommend you get here to face June. Cool, I'm all ready to face June. I say, even though there's like, I think probably like 2 quests left at least. Waiting for him to load back in. There he goes. Yeah, 88! Got at least 4 quests after this. Goliath isn't where the diffuser pouches are ready. Sending over now. Once he arrives, we can finally put his plan into action. The patches have been distributed among the Twin Towers along with instructions on card handling. See, according to the alchemists who made them, the aroma of the wild grass dulls the senses. For the average person, this do little more than soothe the nerves. But to a creature with a heightened sense of smell, the effect will be far more pronounced. As for Roller and Trap, June, and it's the Circus proposed location of the Dravanian hinterlands that she believes is ideal. The surrounding area is largely uninhabited, and Idleshire, the only settlement nearby, is relatively simple to defend. Yeah. We've already consulted with the Ishgardians, and they gave us our blessing to proceed. It's all well and good, but by the look of your face, you're not. I ain't gonna press, but I will suggest that once we get to Dravania, you best hang back and leave the fighting to us. You fool well I'm keeping things from you, yet still you show good serve for my well-being. Why? That's my way, I suppose. Or the way I was trained as a viper. It's our job to keep folks safe from creatures that go against the natural order. Doesn't matter who you are, or whose side you're on. Politics, feuds, all that drama, ain't none of our concern. I'll admit, I've got my doubts about you. But you're still someone I need to protect from June. Simple as that. What in the hell? I heard someone's car going roaring down the road. Okay, buddy. There's something out you need to know. Out west Corthus is... Well, as I thought you'd yet to depart from Quarry Mill. What's keeping you? Ah, she bribed him. She bribed him to keep him from saying to help. Lieutenant Goliath, whatever's the matter. You look like someone just walked over your grave. I'm glad to find the two of you in better spirits, though. Seeing as our friend is somewhat under the weather, perhaps Facility stays behind with me in Idleshire. No objections here, but Goliath and I are having heart-to-heart if you don't mind. I do. We have a schedule to keep, and I must insist our dear Vipers get underway. While you're en route to the Dravanian hinterlands, I would be happy to lend an ear to Goliath and his troubles. We needn't worry ourselves. There's an import. I wish you both good hunting. Buddy! I'm going to send this Roganin lady off a cliff. I might support some women's wrongs, but this woman's wrongs I do not support. Considering she's, talk about shit timing! Okay! Okay, video game! Okay. That actually surprised me. I wasn't expecting him to just say shit. For better or for worse, we'll find out what he's holding back soon enough. Anyway, we've got Terrell Vidral to slay. I wasn't expecting him to just go, shit timing, buddy! Amazing. Love it. And let's go to the nearest place is Idleshire, so we'll teleport to Idleshire. Idleshire. I'm having fun. Video games. Ba -da -ba -da -da. Waiting for the loading screen. Bum, bum. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm really hoping they give us like a garlic ball thing to fix. I want a permit style repair job thing with garlic malt. That would make me happy. This side of June, which gives us time to pick a good spot for an ambush. Let me know what you thought. Besides, it's framed as a in-story. They can like frame it as like an exchange of, hey, you give us shit to repair things, and we give you things in return for that. So it's not like a, because like in game they have like this whole thing where the Garlands don't like people just giving them things. So while this location offers a commanding view of the area, it does not offer enough space to fight to your full potential. Well, yeah, there's a building right there. This is like right off a cliff, so probably not here either. All the views obstructed by the wall, you should be able to remain concealed easily. The cramped conditions are only limited view of field vision. Ugh. In combat would doubtless prove difficult. We have a number of locations, each varying in suitability. Each squad will be eager to hear your report. Oh. Hey, man. But I'm saying you ain't gonna believe. You smell that? It's gotta be one of Innocent Stark's diffuser pouches. Someone must have hidden it nearby. There's a bag of wild grass sticking up the place. There's no way June was ever going to show. Elias and Innocent Stork sent us on a wild alpaca chase. So where's our Terral Vidrol if it ain't here? I mean, yeah, he brought up the Western Highlands before. Ah, so that's what Elias was trying to tell us. At least until he was cut off. With any luck, that clue will lead us to Innocent Stork. She's probably still planning to capture June alive, the stubborn fool. Yeah, she's probably dead. Or she better be. If Goliath gets killed because of that shit, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Because that's Kishikwa's new buddy. Whoa! You know, I wish more of the hoods in 14 did have a weird, like, cutoff. Like looking at Daniel's hood. God, the edge of that hood just literally do not. They just look so bad. Besides our tricksters or June. Fuck, I missed some of that. Fuck. Okay. Well, we're in a cutscene now. Are we gonna get voice acting? Voice acting? There they are. No. No voice acting. Those fucking idiots. We're gonna get there, it's gonna break out like literally a couple minutes later. You think that's gonna keep it whole? That thing's got giant fucking gaps. Well, if it isn't these steam vipers who, with all their supposed skill and intellect, asserted the capture the great June was nigh impossible. Or perhaps you're simply afraid. Woman, we didn't say you couldn't capture him. It's June. We didn't say you could capture June. We were saying you weren't going to be keeping June captured. Like, you weren't going to long-term keep June in place. I understand June's cutting cruelty better than anyone. There's no way you got in that cage without... Wait, where's your bodyguard? Oh, I hate her. You yourself observed how attempting to lure June with the obvious bait ended in failure. But a beast is still a beast. A predator that is compelled to hunt. Casualties are inevitable, and a prudent strategy must account for them. An exceptional one, however, would leverage this element to its advantages, as mine did. Okay. You ordered to put sedatives in his pocket, and face June alone. So before it began, the screams still ringing in my ears. Hey buddy, you need to get away from her. You fed June the sedatives and your bodyguard along with them? You're telling me he willingly offered himself up? Enthusiastically even. All to ensure his plague-stricken family received treatment, the duration of which would be determined by its performance. He all but leapt into the beast's maw. As I'm sure Goliath would agree, there's no limit to what we can accomplish given the appropriate incentive. I'm going to destroy you. Your... Why? Why? Just why? Do you even know who I am? Like, genuinely, I have the ears of every country's leader. If I wanted to, I could get you blacklisted everywhere. Lady, do you not know who I am? Oh, please. Everyone's getting what they wanted, so let's not quibble over the details. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll even answer your question rudely asked, though it was. Everyone has their own unique proclivities, and I am no exception. I evoke in the thrill of bringing rare and ferocious beasts under my power. That only whets the appetite of my true pleasure, which when I unleash my pets upon worthy opponents to enact scenes of glorious carnage. I've met my share of monsters, but none of them compare to you. Monster and a fool. That there's a trail vidril. The moment you open that cage, it's gonna rip you to shreds. Indeed it would, if it were so inclined. But if June is as intelligent and bloodthirsty to say, soon like for a constant supply of where they prey. In return, it'll accept me as its master. Again, do you not realize who I am? It's awake. Oh, Kitchquap! You're gonna... Lady? It hit its face. It hit its face. It's pretending. I grow tired of this place. One of my lesser pets should be more than adequate to dispose of you. After all, I am loath to release June while it remains subdued. Although I may not be watching, do try to put on a good show regardless. I'm going to put on a good show when I stab my sword in your throat. Goliath, what are you doing? You really think this kid? You really think I'm afraid of this thing? Ugh. I'm going to end that lady's whole career. Again, the video game is lucky. I can't just go like to my link pearl and go, "Hey guys, can you please blacklist this lady?" Because she's apparently, supposedly, a merchant of some kind. Good spot, buddy. It's okay, it's dead. It was easy. Thanks, I owe you. God damn it, I can't believe anyone would be stupid enough to try taming a Terral Vidral. Never mind June itself. What really sticks to my craw is that Goliath was dancing to innocent Stark's tune. There I was thinking he needed our help. He seemed afraid of her, like before. Right? There's more of this than meets the eye. Anyway, no point freezing our asses off here. Let's go back to Cornwall and think things over. I love how he just casually swears, like, shit, ass. I'm waiting for a hell. I mean, hell isn't nearly as, like, ooh, shock. It's like shit, but, like, it still amuses me. I'm still deeply amused by the shit! It's that shit timing! Ugh. I just saw someone in the chat going, oh, if you should do this thing, or be alone, or I'm going to end their entire. I want to end their entire career. You don't say shit like that. That's rude. Some people like to be like solo players. Fuck off. Now everyone has to be in a fucking free company. God. One thing I know for certain is that June ain't going to play the be a pet for long. And since Stark's gonna find that out the hard way. But I reckon that'll be after she gets the urge to indulge her twisted appetites. I'll do what I can to suss out where she got to before then. There's Goliath. The Traders need to know what he's been up to and that he's still alive. For now, at least. Just get back to your training for now. Caged or not, June's out there, and our job ain't done until it's dead. Final quest! Final quest! So last we spoke, the Traders have been looking for Goliath, but they ain't find hide nor hair of him. Meanwhile, there have been plenty of June sightings. Seems innocent Stark's eager to put a new pet to work. I expect that's why Goliath's commanding officer asked for our help. Let's head to the Adder's Nest and hear what he has to say. Ooh, I can just return. Boop. Vengeance of the Viper. Okay, but for realsies, if you're trying to get more people to join your free company, no, don't insult them. Why would you think that get you people? Like I'm confused. I'm confused. Like, if someone did that to me, I'd just be like, okay, cool, I'm not joining then. Bye. Oh, I love when this happens. I love when that happens. Okay. Looking around downtown. Hey, Kishwa. Still here waiting. Oh, finally. It's good to finally meet you both. Goliath spoke highly of you and your contributions to our hunt for June. Speaking of which, you got information for us, right? We've seen multiple eyewitnesses reports of a creature surpassing even the most elite marks. It dispatches its victims swiftly before flying away. Not innocent Stark's direction, I'd wager. She's setting June loose to kill for her own amusement. Those slain were mostly roaming adventurers, but the circumstance of each attack is just an escalation. The beast is striking in broad daylight and close to more populated settlements. The risk of a massacre grows greater by the day because innocent Stark's freaking craving blood. Because she's a serial killer. Like, I know she's basically a serial killer at this point. Because she's basically using June as, like, her weapon of choice. There's another matter we should discuss, which may shed some light on the situation. We received a letter from Goliath. How do you manage? Well, the details are sparse. He wishes to resign from the Twin Adders. The letter also includes a message for the two of you. Do you recall our discussion in Southern Thanalan? Though my aspirations were beyond me, I pray that you succeed in fulfilling your own. We didn't talk in Southern Thanalan! I remember that. You went for those bright creatures who dying for their time. That's why you joined the Twin Adders. But we talked. Yeah, we talked about that in the Shroud. We never went to Thanalan with him. Wait, we had that talk in the Shroud, not Thanalan. And he mentions our aspirations, which is to protect people from rampaging beasts. Don't you see? He's telling us that June's gonna appear in southern Thanalan. Let's go get him. A hidden message. I'll bet not a particularly well hidden one. If it isn't so read that she would have certainly divined his intent. I only kept surprised that she didn't even allow the letter to be sent regardless. What better way to lure you to a confrontation with June than by taking advantage of Goliath's sincere plea for help? Well, let's go take him out. Trap or not, a confrontation suits me fine. If the show she wants, then we're happy to oblige. I'm going to kill her. As for the where, she doubtless wishes to avoid attracting the attention of the Immortal Flames and the Amalja. Saguli? I never fucking know how to pronounce his name. God. Like as not, I will send word to Mulda, but in the meantime I wish you every success. We're gonna go on ahead. You have to find targeting the Immortal Flames, because the brass blades aren't gonna help. They're shit. They're shit. To the Forgotten Springs we go! Whee! Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Let's go. I'm also gonna take a short break so I can grab some water. And then I will come back and we'll do the Pictomancer stuff. Another carcass. This was June's work. I didn't expect the trouble to be this easy to pick up, but perhaps I should have. All that's left now is to walk straight into the trap. No viper worth our salt ever shied away from the danger, am I right? Let's go! I'm fine. I'm pretty sure I'm like 660, so they're gonna have to please level sync my item sync my shit. Ooh. This is a new music track, I think. I don't remember hearing it before. Is he still alive? Such grace, such power, magnificence and self-given form worthy of awe. Alas, these mediocre distractions are poor canvas for your art. It's over. Innocent stork. Sorry, I wanted to be dramatic about it. I'm going to kill it. It's really not going to be that hard. On the contraire, the main attraction is just beginning. Oh, I love that little micro expression that my character just made. The like little glare, her eyes flicking over, and then going. It was good. It was good. Goliath, what have you done to him? That is no bro, and you're hurting him. After his childish trick with the cold letter, I decided to let June punish him. An appetizer, if you will. All the money and privilege in the world, this is how you choose to use it. Killing for the sake of killing. You're no better than a Terrell Vidril, a monster that deserves to die. A flattering comparison, though you seem to be forgetting the little monster that stands before you. June, I brought you fresh prey! It's going to die. Oh, I forgot about you. Coward through and through, I knew, but I thought had some pride. Guess I was wrong. It's time. June is ours. Okay, murder time! We're going to murder. It will be delightful. Whoops, I did the wrong order. That's okay. Okay. Oh, what happened? Smell? Is that all you're capable of? And that's satisfied the prey I provided. You'll have all that you wanted more, but only if you obey. Kill them now! I demand it! Let's say the June I know, and I reckon Innocent Stark is the reason why. I can smell the wild grass on her. A less potent mixture than the one we've doled out before. Just enough to keep June at arm's length. But even that's too much for the visual senses. That's why it's Adderall and can't think straight. Even so, she's made a fool's bet. June's only tolerated Innocent Stark and a shenanigans to stay its own bloodlust. Two apex predators can't make nice forever. Oh, Goliath! Ugh, I'm not done with you yet. Goliath, you stubborn worm. Don't touch him. What? Ah, yep, there she goes! There she blows. Are you ready? Maybe now concentrate on the fight. Alright, give it everything you've got. Yeah, no. Ah, another fun song! Yay! Yes, I'll take it. Yay. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, buddy, I've already seen this move. You gotta get to the new. I'm fine, I'll take the hit. What's that gonna do? Maybe I should stand behind. Oh, that was everyone around. Okay. No. Yeah, up my health again. Scaring for a huge attack. How do I... Okay, there we go. My turn too. Sorry, I'm like, well, I like this song a lot. I'm just kind of like focusing on that. Come on, go down, you stubborn bastard. Come on! Down! Hell yeah, baby! Get fucked. I'm putting my controller down for now. Oh, it's what the fuck? What the fuck's that weird glow? I'm scared to touch it. Buddy, do you know what the fucking weird ass glow is? So, does that mean it's dead? Oh, Riz speaks, may you find peace in death. As the serpent sheds its skin, relinquish this husk, that you may rise again to greet a new dawn. Harrison Stork trying to believe that she could bend such a creature to her will. The arrogance cost her her life. Well, she was a serial killer, so... She never understood what she was dealing with, or afforded it proper respect. She took her superiority for granted, but the natural order... But the power she wielded to flaunt them... She took her superiority for granted, but the power she wielded to flaunt the laws of men was powerless against the natural order. It was only a matter of time before she would be taken out by it. Nope, there it goes. Holy shit. Goliath, secure on. Thank you for everything. It's a damn sight harder than I reckoned it'd be. I finally avenged my brother in arms and fulfilled my duty. To once again hold my head high. Alright. June might be dead, but we've still got a loose end or two to tie up. You haven't told us yet why you led us on a merry chase for our innocent stork. Might as well come clean now. Except the cold sauce. It's not over there in the back. Except the cold sauce, I don't think. Well, when I was a young child, my merchant parents were slain by a wild creature on their travels. I meant what I said in Falgord when I told you I swore to save others from a similar fate. That's why I joined the Twin Adders. Commendable motivation. And then I met Ennis Stork, who explained with great enthusiasm that she shared my desire to protect others by bringing these beasts to hill. Thought I had found a kindred spirit. But later I realized she'd fed me nothing but lies. She used me to obtain information collected by Twin Adders, all for sake of identifying potential additions to her menagerie. I've just sold all manner of sensitive intelligence to her, believing it was in furtherance of her efforts to save lives. By the time I learned of her true intentions, it was too late. I confronted her, told her that I was going to inform my superiors. She smiled and laughed and said that she would unleash her fiends upon Gridania if I spoke a word, when some of her finest reserved specially for my family. I'm guessing it was Innes Stork's idea to have you join the investigation until June. It was. There's no excuse for what I did. Allowing myself to become her pawn has led to so much needless suffering. Nothing I could say or do will ever be enough to earn your forgiveness. Whatever punishment awaits me, I shall accept it gladly. Hey, you need another Viper, buddy. Why don't you take him under your wing, huh, Kishwa? I think you should decide, Kishwa. If you'd only done me wrong, I'd be willing to look the other way. But his deceptions cause all kinds of trouble for the Twin Adders. They're the ones who need to stand in judgment. Well, that's what I meant. You decide. Be strong. Quite alright. I will request that my superior meets us at Quarry Mill where I should give a full account. So then, meet us there when you're ready. And it's just the gold saucer, isn't it? Okay, it's just the gold saucer. For some reason, like, my brain always views it as being that direction, when it's not. Oh wait, no, we're like on the opposite side. Oh, I thought we were over here. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go to Quarry Mill now. Pretend I said nothing. Ever. I didn't say a word. Nothing happened. Okay, I am gonna play Dawn Troll with Viper. I am going to be trying to keep Pictomancer to about the same level as where we are in the MSQ, so that if I hit 100 on Viper before the end, I can switch to Pictomancer. As a soldier of the Twin Adders, your actions are inexcusable. Once I have made my report, expulsion will be the least of your worries. There will likely be a trial. Where I come from, we don't take kindly to liars, neither. Our word is our bond, in violation of that trust demands punishment. I will say this. The lies he told would protect the people of Britannia. Not only that, the actions he took contributed directly to the defeat and death of June. I won't say the end justifies the means, but it's not nothing. Duly noted. Though I trust you understand this consideration may not change the outcome. Yes, sir. Ain't my place to tell you folks how to handle your business. I'm just a simple man who crossed the salt to kill a vigil. But if Goliath isn't stuck in a cell for the foreseeable future, I got something you can help me with. You see, now that my business here is concluded, it's high time I made my way home. Trouble is, Pasha's back is more than I can personally afford. I'm gonna need to put in some work, and I reckon Goliath can help me find clients in need of Viper's skill. For a simple man who knows better than to tell us how to handle our business, you've struck upon an intriguing solution. I've spent a far bit of time in the company of a silver tongue someone. What are you looking at me for? Goliath. Your conduct cannot easily be forgiven. Even so, it must be acknowledged that you played a vital role in the slaying of Ixak. June. Oh, June. Swear to never get straight from the path of righteousness, and no charges will be brought against you. Moreover, I'll accept your voluntary resignation, as you did previously request. With this arrangement, you may pursue your dream of defending the innocent from nature's most deadly threats, in your capacity as Kishkwa's assistant. What say you? See, buddies! I shall do as you ask. You have my word. I'll bear the shame of my misdeeds as long as I live. I shall endeavor to redeem myself through service to the people. Now hold hands. You can start by finding me some beasties to slay. Now hold hands. Well, seems like we'll be sitting around at yours yet a while longer. In the meantime, you're sure to find clients of your own. I reckon this continent's more than big enough for the both of us. Wherever there are folks in need of Viper, that's where I will be. I mean, I'm going to Terral soon, so I'll tell you how things are when I get back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Adder's Dragoon weapon. I just forget what it looks like because I don't see it too often. Sick. Alright, there we go. We're done with Viper's job quests. Woo! Victorious Viper. Did we get like a title from that? Let's check. Achievements. Twin Fang. Yes, I did. Also, yes, I got Black Mage to 100. Actually, you know, why not I should show that? So since the last time I streamed, I've got both White Mage and both a healer and a tank to 100, so I can do the role quest. Oh my god! Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I got all my physical range to 100, and now I'm working on my casters. As you can see, these two are the only ones left. I'm not counting Blue Mage. Blue Mage has its own thing. Oh god, you can't see Blue Mage. Let me remove my head and the chat cover. Anyway. Back to the window. Oh my god. There we go. Blue Mage is 60, but these two 93, 94 each. Viper's 90. I haven't done any leveling for these jobs yet, but I was kind of planning on doing those probably after I finish Dawn Trail. And I've got a tank at 100, so I'm happy with that. As long as I have a job that I can use for the role quest, I am happy because I want to get the role quests done as soon as possible. Because I actually do want to do the full role quest thingy that you gotta do. The special role quest that's when they... Well, it's not out yet. But there's a special role quest you get if you do all of the role quests. Different, like, role quest types. and it's you can only do it if you do the tank, healer, physical, long range, melee, and casting long range. Casting. Which is pretty much set, because I'm going to be doing Viper for one set for the melee and Picto for the caster. And then I'm going to do a job, one of the jobs, for gaming. And then oh, I fell off. It's okay. Let's go under the awning so we're no longer wet. But I'm gonna switch to Picto now. Where is my Pictomancer? There it is. I am a painter. Painter, painter, painter. Look at how cute I am. I love the people probably have already figured out where to get this paintbrush, but if you haven't, it's the it's a tombstone weapon that you can get in Razatan. It's the previous set. So like I think the 630 high level weapons. So let's see, where do we need to go? Oh, we gotta go to Verdania. Okay, well then we'll just return to Verdania. I'll go stand by the guy and I will BRB for a moment. So I can get some more water. You know, usual stuff. And then we'll come back and we'll do the Picto stuff. Once it loads, come on. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's the leather workers. Not leather workers, Lancer. I'm gonna go over there and up there. I'm gonna stand by the quest marker, and then we'll pick it up when I get back. So there it is. I also might switch to a different brush, because I have another brush. Yeah, I'm gonna stand right here. We're gonna go into group pose. Oh, that's fun. Cool. Alright. There it is. There it is. Oh, do I not have? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I thought I had a BRB. Okay. As the game says, I will BRB. I'll be back after I grab some water. Won't be long. Hello, I'm back. Said I wouldn't be gone for long. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Getting out of group pose mode. Alright, buddy. Popo. Popo. I love Popo. Ah, I see you've been diligent in your training. Look more confident with that magic brush on your back and exude the aura of a proficient pictomancer, Kupo. I can rarely tell these things, for I once traveled with a pair of pictomancers, after all. Your silk crystal used to belong to one of them, in fact. His name was, Jack Whittlefin? Jan. I'm just gonna say Jan. Jordan Jan! Anyway, it was an exemplar of art. The other was Jan's apprentice, a girl named Bururu. Despite having only seen 16 summers, she's already an accomplished pictomancer. She's the friend of mine who's missing. I thought it was another moogle. Guess I was wrong. Missing? That's a bit of a worry, isn't it? I'm pretty sure the other guy's dead, if I have his soul crystal. Well, she's missing since I don't know where she is, but I don't fear for her safety. With her abilities, she can more than fend for herself. But it was hard for Bururu when Jan passed away. He was as a grandfather to her. Even now, she must be feeling so terribly alone. That's why I want to find her and make amends. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to learn anything of where she might have gone. But I won't give up. In times of Bururu's trial, I will treat us my journeys with her and aid those we need along the way. I'm glad you like the plan. Now you'll want a bundle of extra room because our first stop will be in Corthus. Camp Dragonhead to be precise. Shall we? I'm going to go change my brush. Because I have decided that I'm going to use the other brush. Well, actually, I'm going to see what the brush looks like. Woo! With my, glam. It should look fine. I love glowy weapons, though. Also, I love the, like... I love that click sound. The lights. I do wish they put a ether right near Mikito's. Not Mikito's, Adventurers Guild. I know the fucking Ether Plaza's not that far away, but there's Ethernet shards and some of the cities are like almost next to each other. So I think it's only fair. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go this way. Now then we'll teleport to Camp Dragonhead. I do think it'll be funny if we end up ending in fucking Ul'dah. No, I want Pictomancer. There we go. So you get this brush from the Catesis dungeon in Endwalker. I wanna look at the top of the palette. I won't let me look. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I like all these brushes, but like I'm gonna switch. Slide glamour, yes. I'll also probably save my portrait. Right, wherever it may be. Oh, I have to do this first, and then save the portrait. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. Look at those colors. Yeah. Delightful. I like this. Okay, anyway, let's teleport to Camp Dragonhead before I get distracted again by glamour. I'm very sorry if you can hear me drinking water. I'm trying to be quiet about it. Woo. Hey, Popo. How you doing? Ooh, gods, but it's cold, Koopa. Just like when I visited with Jen and Bururu. Bururu had never seen snow before, and she was the picture of glee. She rolled a snowball and threw it at me with all her might. And she threw another and another, and soon I found myself in dire straits. Oh, I have been dire straits. What's that? Ah, there. Just so, I find myself buried in dire straits. Wait a moment. What are you doing here, Mr. Hearer? Oh, now what a curious coincidence that we should cross paths here. Okay. Hello. I have come to the camp as an emissary of Gridania. Alas, my Ishgardian counterpart with whom I was to meet was wounded during a training exercise prior to my arrival. I tended to him as best as I could, but I'm afraid the outlook is grim. Oh dear, are his injuries that grave? While the injury itself wasn't life-threatening, the resulting wound has soured. Poison courses through his body, against which my magics are ineffective, and now he burns from a terrible fever. He's got gangrene! Just this moment I recall the treatment that would purge the impurity, but it requires the horn of a rare hartebeest. I have no skill in hunting. That sounds like a job for a promising pictomancer! You're on here could find this hartebeest and take it down with a few swift brush strokes. Okay. You would aid me again? Your kindness knows no bounds. Is it that way? It should be prudent to question the garrison about the hartebeest. The creatures are rare, but the knights might have sighted one during the patrols. They can save whatever's left over to heal whoever else might have issues. Perfect, we'll have that horn ready in no time. Ah, you are ever welcome here. What's aught you require? I see, yours is an elusive quarry indeed. As it happens, though, a comrade of mine chanced upon a hartebeest by the still vigil only yesterday. With luck, it will still be near. Cast your gaze across the snowy hillside, but observe nothing of note. Jeez, Dai's going for not much right now. You spy a horned silhouette by the entrance of the Weeping Saint. A hartebeest, perhaps. Hello. Get squished. Man, I'm sorry. I'm imagining fucking day one when everyone was picking up the jobs. That area must have been so fucking funny. Just a crowd of people. Did they do a line? Did they do a line again? They Brabant EX that. Yeah, you are returned. Please tell me you've obtained a hartebeest horn. There you go. Yes, this is the horn. I cannot thank you enough. I shall use it to prepare an infusion for the alien knight at once. No certainty right here that you helped a soul in need. Well done! I hadn't expected to hit the same person twice. The world is full of surprises, and Pictomancer prospers from every experience. As you yourself said, the journey is of paramount importance to Pictomancer. Sure is. Well, a journey to new places, a feast for the imagination, and a well-fed imagination produces more vivid pictures. If you want to grow as a Pictomancer, you can't simply stay in one place. You must go forth and see what's out there. By the way, you've been to Ishgard before, yes? Looking on your first visit, what emotions and sensations have you reigned with you most strongly? The grief of losing a dear friend. Oof. Oof. Yours is an arduous journey indeed, Kupo. I could scarcely imagine just how difficult the trials must have been. Yeah, you don't know anything about me, do you? But it's because you've experienced this loss, I think, that you've been able to fight on for those who could do so no longer. Thank you for sharing this with me. To hear what's important to you, it inspires me to be hopeful. Kupo. Now, as I did back in Redania, I will make inquiries here about my friend Baruru. Until it's time for us to move on, I bid you keep up your training. I am ready to do the next quest already. Oops. Alright. The 85, yep. A little too closely. What does that mean? Oh, the bad and glint in your eyes. The abysmal posture of one who has produced too many works in far too little time. I can tell you've been training hard. Well, your art too has burgeoned since last we spoke, blending in the mysterious meaning of an artist, undergoing a wild and wonderful evolution. You say so, buddy. You think I'm making this up, do you? That I'm stringing together vaguely relevant and affirming worms? What worms? Words? Oh, ye of little faith. Thank the matron. Exactly, Kupo. We should thank the matron for... Wait. All the best to Nopaka and her bounties. But why are we thanking her? Oh, hey. I thank the matron when we speak before you depart, of course. I have someone here who wishes to express his gratitude. Our Ishgardian friend has made a full recovery, and is thanks to that horn you brought. Your selfless actions have saved my life. I know not how I could ever repay you. God might share. But no need for that, Kupo. I see you hale and whole as repayment enough. I'm given to understand that you're searching for someone. A traveling painter? Indeed I am. Her name is Baruru, and she's my very best friend. Moved by your endeavor, I took the liberty of making inquiries among my comrades. Alas, none recall having seen such an individual. As patrolling the border is one of our chief duties, we would have known if your friend passed through. My apologies, but could not be obeyed. I see. Still, to have confirmation that Baruru wasn't here is helpful. Thank you, Kupo. It was the least I could do for my saviors. Now we must attend our next meeting, but I wish you well on the journey ahead. Where could Baruru be? We may not find any clues here, but with some luck we'll find her at our next destination. Kugane! Getting there, however, will prove a challenge. Unless you've visited the Far East before? I have. I helped liberate a country, don't worry about it. Wonderful, that makes our lives much easier. Kupo? Now listen here. Listen closely.
I have here a lovingly crafted and blessedly breathable pepin sack. I want you to stuff me inside and teleport me to Kugane with you. You needn't go. It's a well-considered request. While I may not be replete with teleportation anima like you, I could tag along as one of your belongings. So stuff me in the sack. I could take it, Kupo.
I'm once again being a post-moogle, except I am posting the moogle. You're now carrying a Kupo-size sack. It would be prudent to handle your burden with the utmost care until such a time as you reach Kugane. I am going to go running into an alliance raid versus the gods. I'm sure Kupo could handle me fighting the gods with him being in. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. That would be funny though. All right, let's go. Let's go, Kugane. I'm still hoping we'll actually go to Hingashi at some point. Like, yeah, we go to Kugane, but Kugane is like the public sector of Hingashi, basically. Of, hey, you're a foreigner, you can like hang out in our little like pool outside of our like fucking house, but you can't come in. Basically. I can't use my. The Kopopo-sized sack is wiggling vigorously. Here you go, buddy. Are you excited about being in the sack? Or, well, coming out of the sack? Hey, you have all your parts! Oh, what a peaceful nap that was, Kupo. I see you arrived safely in Kugane. The city is as impossibly picturesque as ever. Why, when I first arrived here with Baru and Jan, I thought we were in a waking dream, Kupo. We're all fascinated by Far Eastern art, especially the bright, bold presentation of Yuki E? Prince. It was a treat to view so many pieces up close. What of you, Creon? What do you most believe about your first visit here? I can't even acknowledge you. How excited I was to travel to distant lands. I'm a traveler at heart, you know. So were we, Kupo. Everything felt fresh and fascinating. Baru was so taken with the scenery, she climbed up to the highest rooftop she could to behold the city in all its splendor. Immersing ourselves in different cultures stirs the heart and broadens the mind like few other things can. Right then, I'd like to begin searching for Baruru. I think the tea houses would be a good place to start. But the proprietors ought to be able to strike down this hapless fool. Precisely, Kupo. The proprietors ought to be able to strike down this hapless... Wait, who's getting struck down? That's that guy behind us. Hold on a moment. It's a soul in need of aid. Zooms over. What troubles you, good sir? Oh, turbulent tides take me. I am an art dealer from Uldai, you see, and I came to Kugane to sell a masterpiece I acquired in Eorzea. But nary a day before we arrived, we were engulfed by a terrible storm. We rocked and rolled, barely able to keep the ship from capsizing, and in the chaos, the crate containing my precious piece was cast in the roiling waves. That's terrible, Kupo. Is there any chance that it could be found? Assuming it wasn't dragged into the fathomless steps, the sailors tell me that the crate is likely drifted into the Ruby Sea, Confederate waters. No one is willing to go and search for me. I'm an honorary Confederate. I can go. I believe it's your time to shine again. You can help this poor fellow, yes? Yeah, they let me run around in there. Well acquainted with the pirates, you say? If you would speak with them about my crate, I would be grateful beyond words. Jeez.
The Kafari pirates and Sakasuki keep a close watch of the nearby waters. If anyone has seen the crate in question, it would be them. Cool. Love how they have to like remind you where you need to go. Hello, stranger. I hope you're having fun up there. Is there more NPCs? I feel like there's more NPCs out here. Oh. That's not a bad thing. Just to be like clear. I just wasn't expecting that many people hanging around over there. And they weren't players. Ruby C. Jeez. Sorry, I just instinctively did that. I always like stare at my character portrait and think about, what should I level up next? Hello guys, I need some help. Oh, a visitor, our friend Kiran. What brings you back to these parts? Business with Rasho and Tanzui, perhaps? Kinda, sorta. I'm looking for a crate. Crate containing a piece of art? As a matter of fact, we fished something like that out of the water not too long ago. But as you well know, the room sees our territory. Anything the tides deliver to us is ours by right. We can't just hand it over. But we owe so much to Kiran. I haven't forgotten. That being the case, why don't we make it interesting and have a friendly contest for the crate? Challenge accepted! Let's go. That's the spirit. Make it simple. Hunting ogre crabs. Both sides will get the same amount of meat. The person who catches more crabs is the winner. Alright then, once you've used your bait, bring the shells to me as proof. I'll be waiting. Perfect. Let the contest begin! Always in a rush, that one. You only get your bait by the shore and dispatch any ogre crabs with it. When you've no bait left, come back and show me the shells you've collected from your kills. I actually can't remember if we can get that top. Crab-worthy crag. Crag? No. Oh, so I have to like pick a specific place. Let's try the other one just to be sure. There's one over here too. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, there's two over here. This reason, you'll spot scatter bait. Let me check just this one over here real fast. Favorite bounty of shellfish. Favorite of crabs. Sweat for baiting your quarry. Yes. Oh. The other one I wanted to do is over here. Seems like there's one more in this area. Where? Oh, right there. Sure. I got at least 6. Hello, Leon! It's probably in a bad spot, actually. So I got 8. Hopefully that's enough. How much do you get, buddy? Supplement with weight? Well, you best hurry. I have already handed in my shells. Oh, you brought the shells? I'll take them off your hands then. God, I hope I got enough. The winner is Kieran, and I saw you've been close. Congratulations. Aha, good show! I expected nothing less from you. I'm man of my word, so that the crate's yours. That was just a friendly game. It was a privilege to go up against you. I'll be sure to tell everyone about it. Yes, thank you for humoring us. I hope that crate is what the merchant is after. I'm just gonna teleport to Gugane. I don't want to walk. I'm going to teleport. God, I wish I could teleport in real life. Fuck. Well, that is gonna be a pain in my ass when I finally do my I am planning to eventually do a character where I go through the entire MSQ without teleporting. I'm going to have to attune to a Aetherite at the very start of the MSQ, but after that Aetherite I'm not attuning to anything. Ah, you returned. Were you able to find my crate? I think, maybe. Here it is. Let me guess. Here, I'm gonna make my guess right here, right now. The painting inside was done by Bururu. And that's our next clue, is that we're gonna head to Ul'dah. And we're going to find out she's there, and there's gonna be some drama, and then there's gonna be a final quest, and they're gonna make up. That's my guess. Oh, traders be praised. This is the very crate I lost, and it's still intact. You're truly a godsend, adventurer. Words fail to express my gratitude. It's impressive indeed that you could track down the crate. Good work. Right, what was in this crate again? A painting? After having just for so long, I hope it wasn't ruined. Judging it by its condition, I want to believe all is well, but let us see. Thank the traders, it's unharmed. I'm here, I thought I'd package it excessively. It's what I think it is, isn't it? Pluck my palm! That's one of Jan's pieces, Kupo! Oh, so it's Jan, not Bururu. Okay. Oh, you have a keen eye! Yes, indeed. This is the work of the traveling artist Jan, painted in the winter of his years. I purchased it a few moons ago from the young lady who was his apprentice. Fucking where? Where? Bururu, Kupo? I've been searching all over for her. Do you know where she is? Oh, she was a friend of yours, I take it. Please tell me everything you know. Where you met, where she might be now. Everything. Is she fucking dead? I don't know how to say this, but from what I've heard, your friend has passed on. She had come to Ul'dah to sell a small trove of Jan's paintings. His works are extremely rare, so it caused quite a stir among art dealers. Expensive though the big pieces were, it didn't take long for her to sell them all. Once she had, she disappeared. Her belongings were apparently strewn about her room. But there was no sign of foul play. None have seen her since, and 'tis rumored she found a quiet place to end her life. Okay! Okay! What the? Excuse me? No. I know Jen's death left a void in her heart, but Baru would. She could have. Okay. This is a rumor, nothing more. We don't know anything for certain. And if you keep getting sad, I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna hug you and I'm gonna rub your pom pom and we're gonna cuddle for a little bit. But. Forgive me, it was not my intention to cause you distress with these grim tidings. It was because of them, in fact, that this piece fell to sell in Eorzea. Thus I bring it all the way to the Far East, hoping to find a buyer here instead. No, it isn't much, but please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Well, that got dark. With that, I must take my leave of you and go to meet with a prospective client. What the fuck? What the fuck, video game? Why would you just drop that on me? Holy shit. I'm sorry, Huron. You did well. You did. But if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while, people. Where's my hug button? Where's my hug button? Do I have it saved on here? Did I forget to put my hug button on my hotbar? I forgot to. No, there it is! There it is! There's my hug button! Hug! I'm hugging Kupopo. Hug, hug. Hug, hug. Wait, give me a second, give me a second. Okay, there's my thumbnail. I'm my thumbnail's literally gonna be me hugging. Oh, you can pour Kupopo. Okay, buddy. Okay. Oh, it's you, Kupo. What is it? I wanted to see how you were faring. That's very kind of you, Kupo. Truth be told, I'm still struggling to come to terms. I know she didn't get kidnapped! Ruru has truly left this world. It means that it wasn't too late, thank goodness! Holy Kupo, if only... Hey, it's you! Oh, it's you, Mr. Art Dealer. What brings you back to us? I conclude my business here and I shall be returning to Uda. Before I take ship, I wish to speak with you again. Just playing your friend's fate weighs heavily on your mind. If you wish to know the truth for a certainty, I shall be glad to introduce someone who deals information. You think this person would know what became of Baruru? Well, yes. This man makes it his business to know everyone else's lives. Know everyone else's in Ul'dah. At the very least, he should be able to tell you if your friend yet lives. Well, he also happens to owe me a favor. I shall personally ask him to assist you. Once you arrive in Ul'dah, head to Emerald Avenue and look for a respectable man with a self-satisfied grin. That'll be him. Now then, it's time I board my vessel. Farewell, my friends, and best of your luck for your search for truth. Wah! I want to know, desperately. But at the same time, I'm so scared. If Ruru really is gone. Face the truth together. Shining the light of hope for me, are you? You've grown so much as a pictomancer. Thank you. With you at my side, I feel like I can press on and face whatever comes, Kupo. I hate this fucking game! I hate this fucking game! Give me like 10 seconds. The fucking Moogle's making me cry! The fucking Moogle! Get back. Right, let's head to Ul'dah. We'll do the same way as the journey here. You teleported me with me in the sack. Alright, get in the sack, buddy. I'm post-Moogling you. I'm Moogle posting you. You would carry Koopa Pope's-sized sack. It'd be prudent to handle your burden with the utmost care until such time as you reach Ul'dah. Okay. We're going to Ul'dah. Remember when I was making the joke that we would end in Ul'dah, just like we ended in Grenada for the one we started Ul'dah? Well, I guess I was right. Jeez.
Forever sad. Huh. Felt a weird shiver down my spine. It's fine. I'm okay. Alright, where's my moogle buddy? Or, where's my moogle buddy gonna be? It's raining! It'll die! Bad sign, bad sign. Oof, that was a little nap. And just like that, we've arrived. The towering cityscape, the dry desert air mingling with the scent of Gale. There's no mistaking Gul'dah. Well then, we should find the fellow who deals in for information, Kupo. You should let me look too. It's him! I know him. I believe I have. The speckled man there, with a grin that does indeed bestow unwavering confidence. Hey buddy, it's been a little bit. Well, well, fate the pair the art dealer called about. You can tell who we are just like that? You really do know things, Kupo. Oh, that's true enough, but you prefer to be blind as a bat to miss a moogle traveling with the savior of the bleeding realm and then some. I said you're looking for a friend? But that's right. My name is Maruru, and she was last seen in Gul'dah. If you know anything about what became of her, you must tell me, Kupo. Don't get your palm in a twist. I'll oblige your burning curiosity. But half a year passed that Maruru came to Gul'dah. She brought with her 8 of Jan's paintings, which she put up for sale. She sold a lot within a matter of weeks, and with the small fortune she made, she went and bought herself accommodations at the ffxiv. No, that can't be right. Afraid it is, my furry friend. Now bear stress in that being interred in the city is not an inexpensive proposition. Hardly surprising given the limited space of what's left. But she made to the donation to the ffxiv up front and in full, an amount most folk will never see in their lifetime. But what should she do after that? That remains a mystery. Her room at the room was found neat and tidy. You wouldn't have known she'd been there if not for some personal belongings left behind. Among those of Gray's sister's set of traveling gear, a coin purse containing the payment for the room, and a letter which said she wasn't coming back. Finding it all a bit odd, the innkeep called the brass blades to investigate. The evidence led them to conclude that she was voluntarily missing, and unlikely dead by her own hand. Oh my god, fucking Jesus. Then Baru really is gone. That's what they say, and think. But who's to say, eh? There's only one way to discern, I reckon. According to a priest who oversees burials, Baru's coffin is stored in Iralig's burial chamber by the ossuary. You'll have to open it up and see what's there or isn't with your own eyes. I'll go there at once, Kupo. Oh, buddy. Happy flies. Should go after him. Depending on what's waiting, he'll need support. She got kidnapped. I am crossing my fingers. She got kidnapped and the letter was a false. And everything got left behind as like a fucking red herring or some shit. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Because otherwise, holy fuck. I can't even say, oh, they're really gonna do that, because they have done that. They have done that. This would not be out of character for the devs. Hey, Kupopo, I'm here. I beg you, Kupo, it will really be a little peek. That does not make it any less an act of defilement. We cannot allow you to disturb the dead. Karan, this priest says we can't check Baru's coffin. Please explain the situation to him. We want to confirm it's actually her. So that was the way of it. Well, I'm not unsympathetic to your plight. A coffin may only be opened in exceptional circumstances and with the permission of family, but you are not. I'm sorry, but I must ask that you leave me in peace. I have my hands filled with other pressing matters. And what matters might those be, if I might ask? In order to reduce the surge of burial space in the city, works have been underway to expand Eric's burial chamber downwards.
Alas, the exterior inadvertently unleashed a horde of zombies from an unmapped ruin, and it's fallen to me to deal with them. Oh, this sounds like a good opportunity for Kiran to put her pictomancy for work. Pictomancy? You mean the arts created by the fabled Archon Realm, who roam the island lending aid to those in need? No, there, Kupo. The man of the tomb can wait. Let's tend to these zombies first. Well, I should be most grateful. The zombies have taken to prowling the Siltad excavation site in central Thailand. Please see that those tormented souls finally know rest. Whee! Hilariously, I'm thinking of Hildebrand's little gang of roaming zombies. The ones that do the pose. I'm doing it right now, you can't see it. Well, it's half of the pose because I'm sitting down, but... Any more? I pushed the wrong button, that's okay. Any more? Done. Back up to old Dobby go. Ugh. Man. I think it's interesting it's called Baruru's Clues. Is that supposed to be a fucking reference to Blue's Clues? I'm so mad all of a sudden. I am angry. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? The zombies have been dealt with? Wonderful. You have my heartfelt thanks. Good Pectomancer. While you're away, speak further Kupopo about his relationship with Mr. Baruru. I understand now that they are as family to one another. In light of this and also recognition of your service, I shall allow you to examine her coffin. If you would follow me. Either there's gonna be no one in there, or there's gonna be the wrong person. Either she faked her death or she got kidnapped. And someone faked her death. Or she's actually gonna be dead, but I really don't want them that to be the truth, so. Also, we've got like one more quest, so. This is the one. If you're ready, I shall open it. Oh, cool. Very well. Please don't let it be her. What? What is this, Capo? Is it empty? She's a fucking painting. Painting. Yes, we can all see that, and I recognize it as well. This is Chad's final work, the ephemeral palace. Well, why was this painting in the casket? And if Maru isn't here, then where could she possibly be? I'm afraid no one in the Order knows where she has gone. So, several minutes ago, Mrs. Maru came to us unannounced. So something weird with the painting. Walking with a purpose. Pardon me, is anyone there? Greetings, my child. Are you come to pay your respects? No, but I was told I could purchase a tomb here. Ah, tombs are bestowed upon pious souls who make a donation, yes. Ah, I see. In that case, I wish to make a donation. My master's paintings fetched a high price. I believe I have sufficient funds. Would it be possible to have the tomb prepared immediately? Girl, did you make the painting come alive and then go and live in the painting? And then managed to secure burial rights, and so we set about making the necessary arrangements. When all this was in readiness, she requested a moment alone in the chamber, so I waited outside the entrance. She fucking went in the painting! She Mario'd her way in the painting! When she did not emerge after a time, I went back to check on her, only to find that she was gone. There was only this painting and handwritten note instructing us to inter it. Are you saying Baru vanished in thin air? She Mario'd her way into the painting. It's my turn, baby. As far as I could tell, as you see, there's only one entrance to this chamber. I ordered a large-scale search, thinking she might have wandered to the lower levels or even those under excavation. Yet still, we found nothing. On length, the search was called off. And without answers, what else could I do but fulfill her final wish? I placed the painting within the coffin, where it has remained ever since. Curiouser and curiouser, Pupo. That's everything I know. I'm sorry I could not tell you more. If you excuse me, I must return to my duties. Yes, of course. Come on then, let's head back outside. No, I am calling it. She went inside the painting. We have to Mario our way into the painting now. It's our turn. We gotta go into that. Kupopo! We gotta go into the painting! Entering Jan's paintings and vanishing without a trace. I'm not sure what to make of Baru's actions, Kupo. How about you? Do you have any thoughts? I think Jan's painting must be the key to this puzzle. I hope so, Kupo. Because if the painting can't help us find answers, I have no idea where we go from here. I suppose it's back to the search. I'm going to take some time to ponder things to see if I can't think of other leads to pursue. Meanwhile, please continue to train. With colorful thoughts. Keep your brush sharp and simple. And come and find me when we feel the artist's aura has grown further. Kupo? I'm ready. Let's go. Level 90! Let's go. Let's go find her. Why? Come on. I can tell you've been applying yourself to your training. Yes, the enigmatic aura of an accomplished artist is unmistakable. I am put in mind of Jan as he was in his prime, Kupo. Now then, I imagine a great big canvas that is yet to receive a single drop of paint. That, unfortunately, is the state of my search for Baru. I couldn't find any new clues as to her whereabouts. I'm at a loss as to what to do next. Why did you two have a falling out in the first place? Oh, I was reluctant to disclose the events that fateful day, but perhaps I should have. Let's speak to the very root of our troubles. The error that led to Baru and I going our separate ways. On the day, the two of us returned to Limsa moments after our journey. The first without Jan's company. Old age and long years on the road had taken their toll, and we had made the difficult decision to leave him in the care of a sanatorium. With the smile on his face as he lay in bed, he would wish us well on our coming adventure, and reminded Baru that she mustn't. Could it be? Yes, it must! Baru has become part of the painting! Don't blame you for being confused. I promise to make everything clear soon, Kupo. God, you've been the best student I could have hoped for. You've trained diligently. I did those in need and kept your promise to me. I can't really ask more of you, but for this thing I'm about to do, I'm afraid I must. I beg you, lend me your strength one last time, Kupo. Slow down. Slow down a bit. I said it. I said it. She Mario'd her way into the painting. I said it earlier. Come and meet me at the Jedi Flood. I'll be waiting. Why are we going there? Okay. Let's go to the Branch Meadows. Oh, my water's gone. Oh, well. Sorry, I'm stretching, so if you hear my hair creaking, it's because I'm stretching. Whee! There's Kupopo. Kupopo, let's go! There you are, Kian. I know you must have many questions. Allow me to explain everything, Kupo. Took it for a few pretty pleases, but I convinced the Osiri priest to let us borrow the painting. Baru inherited another works from Jan after he passed away. On the day of our argument, Baru and I returned from our church journey together, as I said. When we arrived at the sanatorium to see how Jan had fared in her absence, all that awaited us was a few of his paintings and personal belongings. A fell fiend had found its way into the facility a few days prior. Seeking to protect his fellow patients, Jan converted and vanquished the beast, but the exertion proved too much. Baru and I were devastated. If only we returned sooner. Taking a quicker route or not wasting as much time, Jan might still be alive. Such thoughts tormented us, Kupo, and then you got into a fight about it. Baru took it hardest, for she had lost her only family. She clung and wept like a child with her doll, and I, in a moment of poor judgment, said something foolish. I told her she needn't depend on me so, that she could stand on her own 2 feet as a pictomancer, and that she should. Oof. Oof. I should have said that right then. She shoved me away in anger. One unkind word led to another. We shouted at each other till our throats were hoarse. Then there was nothing left to say. She stormed off alone, cradling Jan's paintings in her arms. The rest you know. Sometime after, she journeyed to Oda, sold the paintings for the funds to purchase her tomb, and then vanished. For so long I have been unable to understand what she was thinking and where she might have gone. The answer was right under our noses, Kupo. See, Baru possessed such a vivid imagination to bring any of her thoughts to life. As this rare gift allowed her to not only create but reshape, Jan made her promise that she would never use her powers to alter a living being. But Arif, she did just that. She made herself one with this painting. Okay, but how do we get her out? It's hard to believe, I know, but the painting itself tells the tale. Once it exuded warmth and whimsy, but now it is shrouded in a stifling pall of sorrow. And this brings me to my request. Using my own magic, I want to enter the painting instead of Baru. But I don't know if I can do it alone. Could I rely upon your aid? That's why I'm still here. I'm here to be born. The painting will be a world where no one's imagination is made manifest. That's to say, anything can happen, so see to it you're fully prepared. I'm ready, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! All set to dive into the painting, Kupo? Ready when you are. Let's go! Oh. Bright lights. Okay. Oh God! Well, this hall looks familiar. Looks like we made it, Kupo. The Grand Cosmos? But how? Oh, is the scenery familiar to you? Yeah, it looks like Grand Cosmos from the first. You witnessed such a place in another world? The mere thought of it boggles the mind, Kupo. As I recall, Jan saw this off-limit place in a palace in a dream, and was inspired to recreate it on canvas. Perhaps his arcane ability allowed him to visit worlds beyond our own in his sleep. Or perhaps someone from that world sent him the vision, Kupo. Regardless, we're undoubtedly within the painting. Yeah, I mean, there's the king, that version's Knights of the Round aren't here, so... Baru must be here somewhere. Let's go! Maybe she's in the hall dancing. Alright, let's go. We're just finished our ventures. And the game's like yelling at me about it. I'm busy! Sorry, do you have a welcome? Have at them! I did basically nothing. Monster Ceramuse is given life by pictomancy. Ooh, Jen and I once encountered a griffin like that in Garabania. Be careful! Shh, I'm not scared of that thing. Hello, I am here. Are you finally run Baru in person? Baru! Me, Kupopo! I've come for you! Oh! You've come for me? No one would do that. No one. Oh, Master Jan is gone because of me. Because I was too late. You mustn't say that, Baru. You're not to blame. Kupopo has abandoned me. My only friend. That isn't true. I'll always be your friend, no matter what. Baru, please come back to me. The moogle's making me cry again. Pow pow. I'm mad. Ugh. Oh fuck. Oh no. She belongs to me, and you have no place here. You're not the real dude. Master Jan? No, you're just a shade born of the imagination. You should call me a shade, Kupopo. Such insolence cannot be borne. I'm also here to kick your fucking ass. Oh! Ah! And I got this brush from the past. The real Jan would never harm Kupopo. A pictomancer, one in possession of my soul crystal, no less. An invitation. You're no match for the master you aspire to be. I'm going to destroy you. I'll show you what this imitation can do. Bold words. But you'll soon be made to know the true power of pictomancy. Dude, I'm going to destroy you. Get crushed. Oh, what? You're gonna turn yourself into a monster? You're going to have me turn yourself into a big shadowy monster? Oh, how scary. How spooky. Here within my masterwork, imagination dictates reality. I shall pet the finishing touches in shades of your terror. Buddy! I have been to the edge of the universe and fought the incarnation of the universe's despair. You are nothing! You are nothing! I'm going to squish you like the bug you are, you little... Pushed. Get fucked! Get fucked! Anger, rage, fury. Sorry, I completely started ignoring what he was saying in the thing because I was angry. The whole time he was mocking me for being a forgery or whatever nonsense. Yeah, poof into nothing. Popo, come on. Gotta go over. You did it! Your imagination triumphed over his! Boom, let's go. Ruru, wake up, Ruru! Come on now, you stubborn fool of a Lalafell, snap out of it! Kupo, what are you doing here? I came to bring you back, Kupo! We've been looking all over for you. I never thought that anyone would come after me in the painting. Karan, was it? Thank you for accompanying Kupopo in this journey.
Why did you enter this painting? I thought I might be able to meet Master Jan here. He died because of me, because I liked the experience to anticipate what could happen. It's not your fault, Baruru. Even the brightest, most imaginative minds can't predict the future, Kupo. Why are you even here? Trying to be nice after everything you've said. My best friend, and you abandoned me when I needed you, told me to make my own way. You know why I said what I said, Kupo? I'm not real. No matter how I wish it, I can't remain by your side forever. Oh no! Oh no! Like the gem we defeated, I am a product of pictomancy. Your imaginary friend and nothing more. Well, that explains why people can talk to the moogle. When moogles are supposed to be something most people can't really interact with. Okay. It is uncommon for children to have imaginary friends. They create in their minds to help cope with their struggles. Let children grow up, and when they do, we disappear, Kupo. You don't have to disappear, though. I painted you to being, my very first creation. Just like I painted Master Jan, so I could fix my mistake, and so I want to be alone. Pictomancers can do wonderful things. By bringing our imagination to life, we bring hope to those in need, Kupo. This Kiran learned through her journey. And so did you, Baruru. But no matter how harsh reality may be, Pictomancers are made to paint over it, Kupo. Rather than escape reality, we're meant to give people the courage to face it. But how can I when those who matter most to me are gone? Did you carry on? God, stop. Give me 2 seconds. If you carry on for them, they'll always be with you. Carry on as a pictomancer for Master Jan and Kupopo. Perhaps I can find the strength to stand on my own, holding them in my heart. I fucking hate this game. You will, Kupo. You absolutely will, and you'll be just fine. Safe in that knowledge, I can now take my leave, Kupo. Farewell. It was a joy to journey with you. Farewell, Baruru. You're my dearest friend. You always will be. Shut the fuck up. I hate this fucking game. Blah. Blah. I hate this fucking game. Shut the fuck up. God. Ugh. That's a lie, I love the game. Ugh. But boy, does a gun just reach inside your chest and rip out your heart into tiny million little pieces. Kiran? I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Thank you for helping Kupopo to find and save me. When he faded away, a warm and comforting ether flowed into my body. Magic I used to create him, I think. And that instant, the moments and memories I shared with you became mine. Well, you kind of was a familiar.
The shade of the shroud, the chill of Corthus, the brilliance of Kugane. The two of you traveled far, huh? Felt Kupopo's desperation in his search for me. His yearning for our days on the road with Master Jan. And his happiness at having found a friend in you. But what of you, Kron? How did you find the journey? Kupopo was a wonderful travel companion. I gotta carry him around in a little sack when I teleport to places. Kupopo would be glad to hear that. And I am too. It means a lot to know that someone else will remember him fondly. I saw my first moogle here, you know. The way it danced through the air so full of life and joy. What child wouldn't have a friend like that? I could create him again, recall the feeling and image and paint him anew. But I won't, because as two of you taught me, parting isn't the end. Thank you for everything you've done for Popo and me. From here, I'll set out on another journey as a pectomancer. Wherever I go, I vow to paint a path of hope as Master Jan once did. And just as you will continue to do, I'm sure. I'm okay. Got it. Ugh. Shut the fuck up, Kate. That was the title I got. Picto Perfect. Uh-huh. God. Fuck. We'll go to my apartment. Yay! Ugh! Ah! Ugh. Oh boy. Here we go. We're gonna sit down. Where's no, I'm gonna Brown's gonna take a fucking nap. Fuck yeah. Brown's gonna fucking take a nap. Like this. This is Kron's nap. Napping pose. Don't fucking worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh boy. Sorry, this is gonna please. Anyway, wow, what the fuck? Wasn't expecting the pictomancer stuff to, like, reach into my chest, rip out my heart, tear it into pieces, and then stomp all over them. That wasn't what I was expecting. Oh boy! Anyway, that's it for the job quests. Because we completed both of them, both sets. Tomorrow I am going to start streaming Dawn Trail proper. So we're going to be going... We're probably going to be starting to do Dawn Trail tomorrow. I don't have an exact set time yet. I have some stuff I have to do in the morning, so I'll probably be doing around noon or afternoon for me, which Eastern time is about 2, I think, 2 to 3. But yeah,
I'll be doing Viper for my job stuff. So, well, Viper for the first part of it, and then as soon as I hit level 100, I'm switching to Pictomancer. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My brain just still just going, holy fuck. You want to be sad for 1,000,000 years? You can be. All you gotta do is do the Pictomancer quests. Oh, jeez. Anyway, okay. So I'm definitely gonna be doing, probably gonna see if I can't get to where the, we unlock the world quests tomorrow. And then stop there, and then Tuesday we'll do all the role quests that we have access to, that we can finish right away. And then, from there, we'll do the rest of Dawn Trail. And then before I finish, I'll finish off the last of the role quests. Jeez. And then finish off Dawn Trail, and then we'll do the 7.01 patch content, which is the first set of 8-man raids. Which I know more about the 8-man raids than I do about Dawn Trail. The most I know about Dawn Trail is there's a character named Sphene. There's something called Alexandria? I don't know. I exist on the internet, and I've done my absolute fucking best to avoid as much as possible. That's all I fucking know. So, you know, so whenever we run into the character named Sphene, I'll probably go, oh, so this is who Sphene is. And maybe I'll say the name right, because I don't know if I'm saying the name right. And also, I'll fucking find out what Alexandria is. For all I fucking know, it's an item, a vase, a vase, a painting. I don't fucking know. Whatever, we'll find out, I'm guessing yes I need to do a solution 9, but I don't know. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for the Dawn Trail again, like I said just now. Till then, you guys have a good day, good night, and a good week, and I'll see you then. Bye!